Yo yo giggity yo. I gotta remember which one. I have now. This should be the
Resident Evil.
So this is real survival mode.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team.
Because we've already finished the game, we're gonna skip the cutscenes. On this one, we're gonna save Barry, but not Chris. And then after this run, there will be Invisible Enemy, where we will save Chris, but not Barry. That way, we've done every ending. An idiot. We need to try and go back out again. Excuse me. So with this, there will be a lot of saving, because real survival mode, the boxes are not linked, and this is on hard as well. So up the stairs.
Thanks.
So as always, you head this side. Ah, there's no clip there this time. So let's grab that. Grab that. I may need to restart because... Oh yeah. I forgot for like a second there's no... There's no order lock. like a fool. Excuse me. So up here, and get the used arrowhead. So he's dead. That's why I grabbed the herb. Oh no, I'm dead already. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Don't know why I've just gone on here.
Resident Evil.
There are only 3 STARS members.
Okay, so we can only get bitten twice.
Got caught.
So that's good to know. So straight upstairs, as per usual. Get the lockpick.
Thanks.
And head up here. So, save here. so we don't have to do all that again. Once I have the shotgun, or sorry, once I have the sword key, so I can get the shotgun, we'll be happy. We'll be Vince and Jules. We'll be happy. Okay. So we'll pick this. That was totally my fault. But we got ganked. Complete noob move. Is he actually going to aggro this time? Okay, so he's dead. So a second ago he didn't aggro. So we get that and get out of here. Wonderful. We're already leaps and bounds ahead. I'll deal with him when we come back here later. Those alt controls again. And away we go. We're gonna go outside and have some fun with some zombies. That was annoying because he went down real quick the first time. So we're not going to leave here because he's going to get straight back up. These guys don't respawn, so that's all good. So with the sword key, we're going to forget the kitchen. Unless something happens. So you have to forgive me for my prudishness. So there's a dagger along here, which is going to help. There is also a clip. And we'll never come into this corridor again. Or is there? Ingenious. There is no clip here. Fantastic. So we're just going to get the compound. And the dagger from the bathtub. Okay, so we're going to get that red herb. And hopefully combine this one as well. There should be a dagger in the bathtub. We're not going into the Keeper's Diary room unless absolutely necessary. I'm going to try and bait out the zombie. If we didn't pick up the ink ribbon, we could have gone for the shotgun, but we're going to put everything away in a minute in this box. I have an idea. Okay. So we're going to head back to get the shotgun. We're going to be getting Richard's shotgun. So... room is green.
Oh God.
So again, we're going to bring him up onto the stairs. Just so he can puke. So we need the dog whistle and the lighter. I'm just really thinking okay, so there isn't a zombie there. So that guy on the stairwell I can deal with. Much like... God damn these alt controls. They can be so finicky. I nearly got eaten. Eaten? Eaten. So there's the dog whistle. And there is a clip, so... Again, get him on the stairs. Damn. because we're getting Richard shotgun, it's going to be fine. I'm going to toast this guy. Why is there now... another zombie? Okay. So I'm clearing this top section because we're going to be here a lot. So let's bring the other one here. Oh, marvelous. So we're gonna light both, particularly this one. Okay, so this area is now safe for now. I just have to be a little bit more careful. On the other side, because we'll use the handgun to clear, because we still have the kerosene in the other room downstairs at the other save point. So darn, I need... I'm gonna put... It's fine. It's fine. Because we're gonna see Barry in a second and he's gonna give us acid rounds. So I know the item boxes aren't connected. That's why I'm making it a little bit more user-friendly. So we'll put the dog whistle away. So it doesn't matter what we put away because we're just going to pick back up the thing anyway. So I think in all fairness, because of what we're going to need to do, we're not going to save Chris. Or even Barry. I think it'd be best to just yeet Barry. Because we're going to do knife only. At some point as well.
What about...
Okay, so back outside. And this is where we'll put the death masks too as well. Because we're going to go do the death masks individually. So we've got some kerosene. We'll take out the guy when we do the Moonlight Sonata. We won't do it before because we're going to go and do the dogs. There it is. So that's that side clear. So the zombie is on that side. And there's nothing on here except for the statue. That's one. Once this guy gets into range, we're just going to do this. Maybe that's done to both. We'll go back up there in a second. I should have done the save room. Damn. But that's fine. That's what we needed. We'll take him out as well. So we want the stun button, ink ribbon, which is great, and refill the kerosene. So I'm being a little more precautious. Because of everything else. So I'm going to take care of the zombie that's controlling the room. I will not be going through that door for the simple reason I'm going to be avoiding the murder hole as much as possible. Except for what we're doing now and when we go to fight Yawn. So he's morphed over here. So we're going to quickly just smash the jewel. This way. So we're not going to save just yet. I've got enough kerosene to take out this zombie. We're going to be getting Richard's shotgun soon. I'm picking that up now because once we head back to the other side of that other route when we open the door, we're going to just grab everything. So yeah, this is why we want all the defense items we can get. Okay, so don't need that key no more, so we're done. So yeah, I'm going to come back and just double check that he's dead. Because as long as he's dead, we're okay. Yeah, so he burn up, he gone. Pick this herb up on the way back. So we got the key. It is kind of insane that even though this game is very exploratory friendly, it's also very linear, because if you do certain things you trigger certain events, kind of like Resident Evil 7. It's exactly 1 month until Resident Evil 8. A month and a day. Cannot wait. So, yeah, we are completely avoiding the murder hole now. Until Urine. So we're going to unlock the door. Going to unlock the doors. So the armor key is pretty much over with. Before we head back upstairs. On this side, I should say, we are going to go up here and unlock all the doors. Now we should be okay here because this should all be clear. And we got a death mask as well. So we'll get this death mask first. Because we don't have to worry about the door handle, we're going to go and use the key. Because it's going to be safer to do everything now than it is later. So I'm going to carry on going round. We're not picking up every item like we did before. We're only literally picking up what we need, which is health and ammo. So we want to make sure there's equal amount of health on either side. Actually, I'm not going to mess about there because I'm going back into that room in a second. Barry's left us some stuff here as well, which is grand. Just a lovely clip. Thank you, Barry. And a first aid spray. So we're going to take that out. But what we're going to do first is just drop all this for a second so we can clear upstairs. We need to be sure to keep inventory space for the grenade launcher on the way out. We'll keep that red herb on us so we can put it in the other cavern. There's another ink ribbon, that's good. The reason I was a bit frivolous with the saves early is I kind of panicked, but I also I forgot you didn't have lock on, but also I was a bit more okay, this is hard mode. I want to make sure we're okay. So
What do you make?
okay, so we want the fish hook and the lure of the bee. No. We take the insects. And this is where you get the wind crest, so we can get the magnum. Would hate to have to go back in there. What is the most tedious trophy in this game? I don't think there's any. I think they're all pretty well. They're all relatively sound. So let's go and check. That's the zombie I didn't hear before. But that's fine. So we're going to go and get the death mask. And put that there. So we want to be taking shotgun, handgun, and a clip. Because we want to collect the rocket launcher. Or, sorry, grenade launcher. But I'm being a complete bonehead in doing this. A way I'm unfamiliar. So. First one. This one. So that's death mask number 2. So, my plan is, as crazy as it sounds, is I want to drop the death mask here, along with the grenade launcher, which we're going to collect in a second. But all the herbs that are in the house, in the greenhouse, we're going to collect and dump on that side. If that makes sense. But we're going to do everything else in that area first. So, do the shotgun shells, do the... get the clip. I don't know whether to get the clip or not. I think I should. So I've gone ahead and unlocked it. I mean, the zombie won't come out of there until we've finished with Yawn and so forth. So, because now there's only one door left to unlock, and it's the door that leads us There are some herbs out here, but it's not worth it. Defense item. Hell yeah, we will. That's going to make Yawn so much easier. So straight off the bat, we're going to dump the grenade launcher down there. I mean, the caverns won't take too long, particularly. we'll take the handgun clip for the simple reason I can take out the zombie if I need to. I may just go in and get the clip and just get out of there. That's if there is a clip in there, because in normal and obviously very easy there is, but this is hard, so this is hard mode, I should say, sorry. So yeah, we now need to go around this way because the door, excuse me, is locked from the other side. It's nice there's only the one zombie up here to contend with. But, you know, in old school. Okay. So let's use this key. And fill up this canteen. Just in case. Because I'm going to do the jewel first. Yeah, so this room is now green, isn't it? Oh no, it's red. Oh yeah, because of the shotgun. I haven't picked up the broken shotgun. So I don't know why I just came back here like an idiot. We do that. I mean, the good thing is it's on the bed, so if it's an instant no-no, then you know, whatever. Okay. So yeah, if there's a clip on the bed, we'll pick it up. Otherwise, we'll be straight out of here. There is. Excellent. We will be doing the V-jolt on Plant 42, so that saves us a fight as well. I think that's probably the best course of action. So we are literally just going to drop everything except for the weed killer. Hang on a minute. Okay. It's just there is just checking to see if there was any item. So a lot of green herbs, which is great. That's a death mask. So combine. So straight off the bat, straight back to the room to collect everything we need. We will not be coming this way ever again because we're not getting the Mo disc. We're not going to be doing anything. We just came here to get those herbs. And a shotgun. So we're going to make a save here. Actually, we won't until we deal with Richard. Another prime example of picking up the clip. So that was a headshot, so we don't need to worry about burning him up. We're going to unlock the other door, maybe? So I used that because of the zombie puking earlier. Now it showed that it was like maybe it hadn't caused illness, but you know. Okay, so that's that guy still there. I think invisible enemy mode is going to be really fun, but also kind of, So Down in the room with the map, if you go in that little cubby, there is a dagger. But you have to use it pretty much straight away, so it's kind of pointless going in there. We're pretty much going to be done with the handgun soon. To be fair. That was no good. That guy took a lot of bullets. And he's getting up for more. So, I'll leave... I was going to say I'll leave the herb, but we can just pick it up and dump it in the item box on the other side. Because we're not going to be fighting Yawn. I will take the shotgun that has 2 shells. Because we're going to use that against the crows. Actually, we're not going to be using it against crows. We're going to use it against Elder Crimson Head. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done now. Every zombie that's going to be a problem is accounted for. Let's go and save Richard. Actually, I tell a lie. I tell a very big lie. Why am I going this way? I haven't been in there yet. I just like to waste your time. Okay. Now we're going to go trigger Richard. I'm really happy there isn't a mode or a trophy for the zombie with the bomb, because forget that. So I've just remembered there are zombies. There is a zombie coming up where we fight Yawn. And because we don't have the lock on, I kinda want to keep the shotgun for the crow section. So this will be our next save, not here, but when we are ready to go to Yawn. Yeah, I'm gonna just refill the kerosene bottle. Hopefully Richard doesn't die. Oh, great. Okay, that's fine. So as long as Richard's fine, we can get a shotgun. That's what we need. Because it holds more ammo, but B, it's way better. Okay, so we'll collect these. And dump them downstairs. In exchange for the handgun. Such an idiot for forgetting that. Because with the shotgun, the ammo is much more precious. You know, I know that handgun ammo is as well, to a degree, but once you're out of the mansion, yeah, we're going to be using it on the crows before the dogs, so... And then we're going to Lisa Trevor's. So... we'll drop the shotgun there. I don't... Ah, these controls can really mess with you. So that's good. And we got the clip here as well, so... Dude's way faster. So just want to bring him around. Like so. Only because I don't know how long it'll take before he turns into a Crimson Head. So before we head down, we'll lose the canteen. And now we'll lose the handgun. Because we're not going to need it. Yeah, because we're not really going to need that. So I will BRB in a couple of minutes, or a couple of seconds, just grabbing a drink. Okay. So now we're going to go do the Moonlight Sonata. And then we'll save before Yawn, and then the next time we'll save is at the guardhouse. Because I'm not sure if there are any ink ribbons where we're going. I think there's one maybe in Plant 42. Don't open that door. Complete idiot, forgot to pick up the emblem. This is why I can't speedrun games like these. Bum, 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 bum. Makes me chuckle you can do that, but you can't do the crank. But whatever. So, is this room now green? Is enough ammo-wise? Yes, it is. So again, when we get the red book and the blue book, because we'll do the caverns and everything. We'll do the caverns last. We'll do Yawn. We may do the caverns first, actually. Just to get them out of the way. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so now we're done. This is the mansion done for now, except for Yawn. And I have just remembered. One zombie, but whatever. The one right by the back door, but it's fine. So we're gonna go make a save, and take everything with us, because the death masks are all going to be used in a second, as is the mask. Sorry, the emblem. And I didn't save. I mean, to be honest, we could have just gone and got the death mask on the way out, but we've got everything we need, and so it's just as quick to go out here, as long as we don't get hit by Yawn. But if we just stick to the two panels, the two pillars, we'll be fine. Right, here we go. No turning back. So yeah, we want Richard's shotgun for two reasons. One, there's more ammo, but two, it's a lot more powerful.
Payback time.
Fine. Yawn being utter shit on the AI. But yeah, we need the inventory spot because to pick up the shotgun. There we go.
Thanks.
Richard!
There we go. So we don't need to come back to this room. Ever. Ever again. He'll break out a bit later in the game, but we'll have plenty of ammo. So we're just going to go this way, because it's just as fast. And because we've already got the death mask from out there. We can just go right ahead and deal with old Crimson Head. Now before we put the last mask in, I'm going to go and get a herb or two. Actually, whatever. He's going to run straight at us, so... Oh, thank God for defense items. A clip. I've never noticed there was a switch in there. That's really stingy. So, because I'm not brave in the slightest, we may make a save. If there's an ink ribbon in Lisa's abode, we'll save there. I'm going back through this way for two reasons. One, it's the way out, but two, I want to drop the clip off. I think the bad ending's the best way to go, because if we pick up Barry's Magnum, we can effectively one-shot Tyrant. I'm not wasting ammo. I'm just gonna run around. There's enough space. Oh, come on. God. My heart was in my throat there because I didn't want to have to deal with the dog. Okay, so shotgun shells are nice. A stun battery is nice. I'll take that because we're going to drop this shotgun in a second, so... And we're not going to really care, because we're not going to have the emblem in a second either. Ah, the fun times. So yeah, I was thinking of saving Chris or Barry, but I think in terms of saving space, if we don't take the yellow jewel, we don't take because the modisks there's 3, and it will be a lot of backwards and forwards. Unnecessarily. So what we're going to do here is this and reset the room. Call me stupid, but if I can't see it, so at least Lisa Trevor's thing is done. Okay, so we can deal with this out of the way now. I'm happy to have used 2 shells for that, just so I didn't get hit, because Lisa Trevor's probably going to hit us. And that's way more important. Because she hits hard, so... Ding. You darn right. So now we've got the Bad Betty, the Resident Evil BFG. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, John. So there's nothing out here. Area's green. looking through the guides and everything, they said that the Nook and Cranny is best done on like normal and hard because there's less stuff to collect. Yeah, you could do that. So once we pick up the crank, yeah, see, nothing in here. This is where it gets scary. Okay, so it is still red. Oh, I think there's a memo on the desk. That's it. Yeah, now it's green. No ink ribbons. But whatever. Oh. I got lucky. I got so lucky. Nope, we don't want to go that way. Go this way. You'll see that I keep stopping like every second. The camera angle changes. It's because I don't want to run into a zombie. Because obviously in hard mode there's a lot more. Sorry, for some reason my controller decided to say there's no headset. There is. I think the socket is going. Which is quite a poor show because it's only 6 months of streaming. Or it's just a crappy socket. Jack, I should say, not socket. Okay. So we're good. So when we come out here, we're going to be... That went surprisingly well. Wow. That's probably the best run of this area with the shotgun. My heart's in my throat. I'm not even lying. I'm not joking. Just... Ugh. Anxiety's a bitch. So if we're going to do the bad ending, we won't need the Magnum for the lab. Purely because we'll take Barry's to one-shot the Tyrant. So anything we accumulate here, we're going to take back to a degree. Because obviously we're going to have these 4 and the hat and the helmet keys, so if there's like a load of health, we want to take it if we can. One, two, three. Ooh. Those pesky controls again. So now that's done, hopefully there's an ink ribbon. Yes, hallelujah. Ink ribbon. So we will put the crank here for now, and the magnum. I suddenly had a moment of, I'll use the handgun on the zombie. But the boxes aren't connected. So, right here, that's where it pays to have a terribly good memory. So straight here, we want to take this, and we'll take the first aid box as well. Ah! I'm glad I did. Son of a bitch spiders. Well, that'll come in handy, I'm sure. As far as I recall, there are no more spiders in this area. I know that's ridiculous for me to say, considering I've played nothing but this game for the last handful of days, but my memory's shot. Okay, so straight in here, get the key. I'm really panicking about the sharks. Because Plant 42 is fine, because I'm going to use the V-Jolt. So Barry will kill him. So A, I don't lose health, and B, I don't waste ammo. So we go here first. Get the suicide gun. Room's clear. I'm just on the hunt for shotgun shells. I think that's just a dagger in the bathtub. So we're not going to worry about there. They don't come out to here anyway, as far as I recall. Or as yet. They haven't. On all the other playthroughs we've done so far. No, we do need that tub, isn't it? It's the bloody control room key. It's the other bathtub, there's a dagger. So this is going to be interesting. So there's 2 boss fights down that we didn't need to fight. I think this guy's going to be awake. Oh no. I will remember that this has the control room key one day. So we're going to get out of here, drop the self-defense gun and the herb with blue. We'll keep the first aid spray in case we get hit by the shark. It is quite funny that it is one hell of a trek back. So those are the 4 items we need to take on the way out of here. The Magnum solely for Black Tiger in the cavern, and particular hunters. We're not going to need the Magnum for Tyrant because we're going to steal Barry's. This is real cool. It's a real survival mode. It's pretty fun. It's very interesting. But once you've... Thank you. Once you've played like the remakes of 2 and 3, where you can't go to an item box, this is quite forgiving. It just means a lot more back and forth. Best puzzle ever. I still say this song belongs in a Hellraiser movie, where it's so eerie. Boom. We'll take this as well. No! Right, okay, so we took the hit from the shark. We've wasted shotgun ammo, but that's fine. Mamma mia. Because we've also got the grenade launcher to fall back on in the mansion. So, open valve 1. Bang.
Emergency, emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety. Reaching 30% of pressure threshold. Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. So let's just check. This is red. Okay, so No, we don't want to go out there yet. We're going the wrong way. There's some Magnum rounds. So it's been invaluable to clear everything with the pistol. That saved us the shotgun, plus getting the second shotgun has been great as well. So. Poor Neptune. I do wonder if if the virus has made them aware. You know, like self-aware or whatever. And yeah, that's fine. We're coming back down here in a second anyway to do the V-jolt, so so we're nearly done. You know, Plant 42 is an easy skip. That's fine. Once we use the weed killer, we will head to the item box to dump that key, because that's the second time it's done it on the path to platinum, where the icon has gone over to no. So checking it doesn't even allow you to dump it. So the guardhouse is now essentially done, or residence as it's called in this. So it's been 653 on both occasions. So we might just go straight for that next time. Okay, so jar. So let's see if I don't fuck this up. So six. No. We've got water. So 1 and 3. 10. Cool. So that's the Vij hold. Luckily we have this shortcut. For some reason it wouldn't let me in the door. So up we go. That's why it's red. For those of you wondering why Jill is wearing the Resident Evil 3 costume, it's because this is the real survival mode, so I think it's very fitting. you know, she's chased by Nemesis and everything, so... So we are now done with everything. We just need to run in, get Barry to murder Plant 42 for us, and then we're going to quickly go and get the red book and the battery, and then head back down here. Yeah, it's here. Back to the cavern. The reason for the cavern is just to get it done. Because once the cavern's done, I'll be really happy. Actually... it makes just as much sense to do the caverns last. We can just take the Magnum and use the grenade launcher in the lab with the incendiary rounds. I haven't decided yet. So, got the book. Oh yeah, I didn't pick up the key, did I? That poor dude. The anaphylaxis. So I'm not too sure if there's an increment in here. So I'm going to find out. I think this is where there's a dagger. At least there is a normal. That's Mingen. Yep, so... you don't need to come in here. Unless you're doing the trophy. Ding! Okay, so the room is green. So Barry's should be saving us because we've done the V-jolt. There we go. If you want to see the cutscene, check our archive. That was done on our Every Nook and Cranny and Ink is for Squids run that we did. Magnum, crank, ink ribbon, suicide pin. So we're going to leave that. Before we pick everything up, we are going to grab the blue herb. The reason for the blue herb is to give us the protection against the the snakes as we're coming back. And we're going to save. At this point, so one thing I find really funny about this, like, you can have all the ammo for your grenade launcher in your grenade launcher at once, but everything else you can't. So if you've got like a ton of grenade launcher grenades, so the aim of the game, so to speak, is we want to clear this top aisle. Where we're coming back of the hunters. The reason I want to clear that is that's where all the ammo is and everything, so I just did a faux pas and we just decided to stand there rather than actually moving my butt. Son of a bitch. So I'm really glad that we took that herb. Okay, so we're not poisoned. So that's the second time now we've played this and not been poisoned. That's very kind of them. We're going to kill the dogs on the second run when we come back. So yeah, there's some shotgun shells and a dagger. I'm not gonna waste that herb. But I am gonna take out this hunter. To be fair, I'd rather do it with the Magnum. It should just be one shot. Well, that was stressful, but we're going to use this one on this hunter. Whew. So we don't need this bit ever again. That one there. Okay. So the reason why I killed that hunter is I want to go get those shotgun shells. So as stated, we're not getting the Mo disc, so we don't really care about the yellow jewel. But I think do you know what? I'll save on the way back, because when we get to the other save room in a minute, because we're not going to fight Yawn just yet. Darn it. Alt controls to the rescue again. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and a slice. So the whole area is green. I'm gonna go down, get the book. hopefully there's a blue herb here, because I really don't want to have to redo all of this again. There we go. I got really lucky there. But then, if he'd have grabbed me, I would have just used the defense item on him. So I got very, very lucky. So because I didn't come in here before, we haven't got the other guy to worry about. That's super happy. That's a happy place. So there are a couple of herbs here. I want to take them. So we're going to kill this zombie. Or at least there are. Because this will get us out of caution. You know, I'm not taking any chances. And we won't be coming back through here again. That's fine. Tis fine, because he's going to be out of the way. And you don't literally need to kill everything. Stun battery. And a battery. So this is our foray back into the murder hall, but we're going to go the long way round. Because there's going to be 2 crimson heads in there, so we wanted to just go. There we go. So we're going to go back to our lovely item box, dump the ammo, pick up the grenade launcher, ready, and get ready. I think because I got the shotgun ready. He decided not to go. Not to play. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to drop the battery and the book. We will save, and we will take that as well. Because now we're going to go fight Yawn. And to be fair, because we're going to get rid of the key in a second, for two reasons. We're going to use the key down at the bottom, and collect the box, and then collect the red jewel. Because if we collect the red jewel, we can just do it together, and it's done. There's a means to my madness. Ink ribbon's always good. We're not going to be as frivolous and save in the caverns as much. It's literally, we're going to do what we can. Okay, so pick that up. Damn it. Oh, of course, I can't pick it up, can I? There we go. So I'm just thinking real quick. The best course of action. Is to go and fight Yawn. Okay, so okay. Son of a bitch, he stood right there. So that was just a test. So we don't have to go all the way around. Because once we use this on this key, smart. Okay. So we only need acid rounds against him, really, so... Oh, jeez. That's fine, I'll take the hit, because we've got the herb. And there's a save box downstairs, so... I don't want to take these in. This game's so cute. It's like, do you want the handgun bullets? On hard mode? Hell no. So we're just going to push these both in the way. Red jewel. There we go. So, because we're not getting the Moo discs, poor Chris is just going to have to like it. So, as straight away. Stick to the left, he'll turn and do that. But now we're gonna... Don't know why I decided to run down the stairs. That doesn't matter because we're not coming back. Because we're going out the back door to... deal with everything. Okay. I was just contemplating, but then I thought I'm going to use the key anyway, so I may as well raid the room. And it's done. So shotgun shells, which is nice. The emblem. I refuse to call it a stone or metal object. Because when we come back with everything, because we don't need the square crank once we've used this bit, and we'll leave the hex crank at Lisa Travers. And the ink ribbon we will just immediately save in the cavern again. So we want the Magnum rounds. We're going to save. Just purely because if we get ganked too hard, then by the dogs, it's just easy to come back and from here and do it again. We're taking the grenade launcher just purely as a precaution for the end. That ink ribbon is coming with us. We will drop it at the caverns. So we just got to pray that the snakes play nice. Which is what he didn't. Fantastic. So before we go in, we'll head back into the save room. Because we're poisoned. I was going to take out the dogs, but I don't want to waste any time. If we weren't playing real survival and this was just hard, then I would just head to the crate in the cavern rather than back. That would be the faster option. So in a way, it was a good job we did save. There we go. Back in business. So what we'll be doing when we've beaten everything is we will go and put the emblems in the door, get the 2 medallions, and just take as much as we can. Where am I going? So I'm not going to chance this. Where is he? I know he's on the left. Okay. Down we go. So let's dump what we don't need for a start. There's an ink ribbon here as well, which is good. I was just having a look, because I knew there were shotgun shells and other difficulties. There's a clip there, and there was a clip down here and the others, but you can't really see it. You've really got to be focusing. It is hard to miss.
Is that you?
Right. Open the door! God! Okay, now we'll make a save. Once we've turned this wheel. This is a herb, that's handy. Oh, this game is so trolly. It's so nice. No, that's not the way. This is the way. So this is Black Tiger. As soon as we kill him, we're going to reset the room. The reason we reset the room is he has hundreds of little spiders that come out. He has... Okay. He has, yeah, he has hundreds of little spiders that come out. He spews acid as a last sort of thing, and he also has spiders above that come down, so it's always best just to get rid. So we don't need the knife again, so we're just going to go drop this in. I think there may be a herb where we mess around with Lisa Trevor. I shouldn't really be going back here because I believe there's going to be hunters behind the door. But we will make a save because the proverbial hard work is done, as it were. We've now just got to get the broken flamethrower and escape. So we've got 3 saves. Going the complete wrong way. It's nice to give us a blue herb. So I'm trying to think. Are there any more hunters? No. just to the left. If there's anything here, hallelujah. First aid kit. First aid spray. We'll use that if we need to in a minute. Just got to do this puzzle, then we're going to deal with Barry. Nearly done. Dumbass. God bless tank controls. Nearly in there. There we go. Forgot about them. Scary. So we used the first aid spray there. One, to get us out of caution, but two, to free that up, because 423 is on. So okay, so we're going to ditch the ink ribbon in a minute. I think this bit only has Lisa Trevor, but you can never be too sure. And there she is. So just check in. We'll take these just in case she yeets us. Check up here as well. No, we don't want the clip. More power to anybody that will do this game pistol only. I'll give everyone those props. Okay, so now we have to do the reverse, get her to spawn on the right. Wow. It was nearly game over right there. Barry's a chump. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about Barry in this game. I love Barry in the original. He just seems a way more sly in this, not just because Wesker is forcing him, you know? her to spawn there. See you later, Lisa. Need the box. Maybe we could do invisible enemy knife only. That could be interesting. Would be heavily saving. So we're pretty much done with real survival. There has been a lot of back and forth. But yeah, the commentary, what can you really say when you said it all? Really? This is not just... We're getting to the end, so... So I used that herb just in case. So we're going to go put these in the door. Then come back for the Toon Doom books. And we'll save. Or sorry, we'll take a save. Because we're going to take the grenade launcher just in case. But we want Barry's Magnum for Tyrant. Whew. To be fair, I might drop the Magnum rounds. Because if we're getting the Tyrant killing Magnum, we're not going to need it. Rounds. Plus I want an ink ribbon to save at the stairwell. Because we're going to save at the stairwell, we're going to save at the start of the lab, and then before Tyrant. We'll take the herb as well, because we can use the herb before we pick up the Magnum. Excuse me. So I like it's called Courtyard B, B1, excuse me, instead of Caverns. Okay. So she has yeeted us off. As both Chris and Jill, so I'm going to be a little bit more worried. Hallelujah. Rest in peace, Barry Burton. Oh, cool. So there's an ink room in here. I'm gonna want to kill all of these guys so they don't come back as Crimson Heads. So we're keeping the herb. Just in case. So John ate a mole, and Cell, sorry, not mole, what am I doing? So now back upstairs, get the key. Eight, 4, 6, 2. Oh, that's the Mo disc, which we don't need. So we don't need to worry about that zombie. So So they don't come back as Crimson Heads. So I'm not going around and killing all of them, I'm just killing those guys on this run, so... the room is clear. Same as when we go back to that room. This is the reason why we picked up Barry's Magnum. So remember, we have to walk. We have to walk now. I mean, technically you could just do this part with the pistol. This whole area, because it is zombies. There is the kerosene tank, so you can do those again. As long as this guy doesn't become a Crimson Head until we come back, I don't care. Okay, back to running. So we're just going to run. I completely missed him, but that's fine. I thought he was just off the side. And here we go. We're just gonna save, and then we're done. So we're going to go take care of Tyrant, and that is end of real survival and hard. And then that just leaves 2 trophies left, which is invisible enemy mode and knife only. And all the costumes. You can see why Barry likes that gun so much. Rest in peace, Tyrant. So we've done this in about 3 hours and 40 minutes. And he's still not a Crimson Head yet. That's impressive. Especially for the hard mode. It feels so weird not hearing any music or the alarm. And that is real survival and hard mode. Thank you everyone who's joined. If you're watching this on the archive, head over to twitch.tv/retro, twitch.tv/SolarStringePlays. And if you're watching this here live, check out our archive on YouTube for youtube.com/RetroBiggie. Everything's archived over there. I hope you're all having a good day so far. And yeah, only a couple of trophies remain. So I'll see you all soon.
Jill, you did a fine job.
And oh, the horror. Trophy earned, the survival horror. There we go.